I really enjoyed the flexibility within the course. I was able to access the resources as and when I required. With being a classroom teacher and also having to try and get that work-life balance right, it meant that I could work as flexibly as I needed to. The video conferencing aspect was particularly useful as we didn't have to travel, quite rural here in the west of the province. So obviously that was of great benefit. You still felt included and you had full access to the conversation that was ongoing and you could interact, but from the comfort of either the office or home. The training and advice and guidance that was given throughout the course was fantastic. Dr. McMurray was always there to share her expertise. After having been out of formal education for a number of years, this clearly was a big step, and that level of support was very much appreciated and beneficial, not only from the staff in Stranmillis, but like I say, amongst the students as well. The course has benefited my career to date. Really, I think it has given me a whole new skill set. Not only have I got the theory behind the difficulties these children experience, but I also have a whole new skill set in the assessment and identification of children's literacy difficulties. But I also now have the knowledge and the experience of implementing programs of intervention with the children. I think the actual practical aspect of the course has been fantastic, and to have support throughout that practical aspect of implementing the programme has been really, really good. My previous school was subject to an ETA inspection in May 2016, and at that time the inspector was extremely interested in the course that I had undertaken. They were really interested and impressed to see the outcomes of the intervention process with the children that I had been working with. It was great because the AMDA aspect allowed the provision of data to prove the usefulness of this intervention. My own professional development within this course, as well as my PQH, the inspector actually suggested to me that I would be quite an asset in a promoted post in another school. I'm now the principal of a small school with approximately 70 children. I certainly do believe that my master's level qualification here was a big factor in that appointment.